All right, let's go back to our exclusive here, Chop, or CHAZ, if you want to call it. I like the new name Chop better.
I hate Chop.
Well,
I don't like Chop either. I'm CHAZ.
That's what it is. So
I was born in CHAZ. I'm keeping the CHAZ.
Let's go back inside for part 2 here of the live footage we got out of there here on America's Voice. You'll only see this here. Here's part 2.
I'm from here.
A little more peaceful.
From here.
Okay. Right on.
I was homeless here, so I'm not homeless.
Yeah.
Keys are being passed around. Money's being donated. People are getting off the streets. People are getting healthy. And we're going to keep the peace.
You know, I tell myself, like, when you have good intentions, be a good outcome.
Dogs and horses aren't as affected by there's a medic station it's just steadily flourished since enforcement has been gone. Throughout the day, with that being the case, it's turned into somewhat of a street festival. There is misinformation on what was actually going on in the city. I think the worst of it was from Fox News, who illustrated this as looters, rioters, extorting nearby residences and businesses, and we are terrorists. We are domestic terrorists and just all sorts of outlandish stuff. But when people are able to come and see what's going on, then you see a very different story. And by that, people are constantly showing this and documenting it on social media, taking pictures and giving statements, and the more and more that it's become apparent that they were lies, the initial statements about what's actually going on here, the more it's flourished and the more interest that's become. We are here to try to end police brutality. We're here to have a say for people not being oppressed, not having social injustices happening to them. We're here trying to reallocate funds towards those goals. To social services, community services, nonprofit organizations, homelessness, education. There's a bunch of different numbers and avenues, which is a microcosm of what's happened with the No Cop Co-op and being able to have all these donations, and anybody that needs something, they're able to receive it. It's not about specific peoples. This is a Black Lives Matter movement. But yes, all people do matter. All people do deserve respect and the same equal ground in which to have with other people who are in power, which is predominantly the white male in this nation. But we're trying to serve the entire community. So yes, come and get whatever you need that will be able to get you through. But at the same time, don't forget that this is about a protest and a movement which is specifically towards Black people for Black Lives Matter.
Might be some more people this way. I haven't seen.
Okay, so that's part 2.
Oof.
What'd you think of that, Rick?
Oof. Well, he said it all in the last few moments. Come and take whatever you need, right? And that's exactly why people are leaving. I found this online today. Pretty quick little story of somebody that went there. A person left their tent to go for a walk around the beautiful nation of CHAZ. They're still calling it CHAZ. When they returned, their laptop was stolen. $400 was gone. Food and supplies all gone. All right. Here's what the person posted online. I appreciate the kind of gesture this community has given me, but I'm afraid I don't have much supplies, necessities to last the rest of the week. I might be packing up to leave soon. The person replies to them, again, this is online, you can find it. Please don't leave. We are stronger together. You don't exactly know what happened to your belongings, only that they vanished. So that it's not to say that it's entirely fair. It could be that a disadvantaged resident was in greater need of those items than you. And that's what we are about as a community. I know it's hard to hear this, but treat it as an unplanned donation. You did good today, and I'm proud of you.
Well, encouragement is nice.
Words from CHAZ.
Yeah.
An unplanned donation.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, I didn't know
like a
that.
tax.
That's what happens when people steal your stuff. Now it's considered an unplanned donation. Kind of like when you get punched in the face. Oh, that was an unscheduled surgical procedure. What the heck are they talking about? These people are idiots. I'm canceling my trip to CHAZ.
Holy cow. I mean, That's what the tax man should call it going forward. When this all blows over, it's just a new way they should call tax.
Oh my
An
goodness.
unplanned donation.
Unplanned donation.
Well, and like Paul said in the last segment, it's really the perfect snapshot. These videos, the first two parts you've seen and the next two you're going to see, is the perfect snapshot of what the democratic socialism that Bernie Sanders wants, that Nancy Pelosi wants, that the Democratic Party wants for the most part, what it would look like. This is an effort in trying that out and seeing what it would be. And all these little stories you're hearing are the things that would be happening on mass scale if this is the way that they want to go.